folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request from none other than Kyle Perkins, who's out in Beaver, Utah. He sent me this ridiculous hat. It's flat brimmed, like a chef's hat kind of. It says I love Beaver. Kyle, thank you for that. I laugh every time I see that thing, but of course I'm going to swap it out because one, the headphones don't even fit over it. But you made a gift to the channel for me to do Mel Tillis' Stay a Little Longer. So thank you, KP, for this gift and this request. I don't know the song as far as I know. And so we're going to find out what Mel Tillis has for us. Stay a Little Longer. This could be a song about somebody passing, they're on their deathbed. Or the sick later in life, or it could be a relationship, could be a one-night stand. It could be wanting your child to not leave home, although most parents are ready for it by the time the kids do, or they think they're ready for it, and then they cry. All right, let's see what we've got here. Interesting. It's military. What a beginning. Irish and Scottish.
Sally, she lives away down on Shinbone Alley. The number on the gate and the number on the door. The next house over is the grocery store. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
How could you get, man, you'd have to dance fast to this. Line dancing.
We're sitting in the window talking to my love. A slop bucket fell from the window up above. The mule and the grasshopper eating ice cream. The mule got sick and we laid him on the beam. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off the coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
I could see the footwork.
Little creek's level. Plow my corn with the double shovel. Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off the coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
You have to, the bridge is out. Benny Hillfield.
Stay all night, stay a little longer. Dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off the coat, throw it in the corner. Don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Bass is going nuts. It sounds like you like a girl. Obviously, it's going to involve a girl. She lived near like a grocery store or something. I got the sense that maybe she lived near a dance club. There's so much going on in this song, it could be tough to pick up on it all. But then something about a slop bucket fell out of the window or something, and then the mule eating grasshoppers or something, and then they laid it on the bean. I don't even know, what does that even mean? Like they did put I put the mule who was eating slop and grasshoppers on the bean. But then stay all night. I'm like, okay, this sounds like we're onto a different part of the song. This isn't about the girl. But was he with the girl still? Like, and then was it like she has to go home and the bridge by the mill was washed out or something like that? So stay a little longer, put your coat in the corner. I don't know, but it sounded like he was just talking to everybody, but it really just might have been his desires for her to stay, clearly. But this to me, I may have been reading into it just because I was just trying to envision how you would dance to this, and if you were line dancing, like your feet knee kicking high and all this, like I could see a lot of the footwork. I couldn't see the handwork or upper body movement, but generally your feet dictate a lot of that. So maybe I was just thinking it was in a dance hall, but it really was not dance hall, but a club, honky tonk or something, or line dancing hall. But it wasn't. It really was just about him wanting to be with the girl, possibly. Of course, that's natural. Stay a little longer. But it did seem like he was just sort of inviting everybody. Hey, have a good time. Stay a little longer. You can't go home now. Yeah. KP, man, you can explain this one if you want. Unless I got the general theme right, I'm not sure. The slop bucket falling from the window and the mule eating it or sliding in it or the grasshoppers jumping over it. I don't know. And then something about a bean or a beam or something. I don't know. What a fun song. Man, some songs, I mean, country music absolutely has Irish influences, Scottish influences, no question about that. And the accordions and whatnot. Now, I don't think there was an accordion in here, but that could have been one. Yeah, now that I think of it, yeah, that might have been. No, that was fiddle. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of fiddle in it. I don't think there was accordion, but nonetheless, the way it was being played and moving quickly felt very, very Irish or Scottish or both. What a fun ditty of a song. I don't know if this was a throwback lyrically, instrumentally, how the production came to be on this, but that was a lot of fun. Man, I'm going to rate this. The number that popped into my head, Kyle, was an 8.8 on the fun factor alone. I don't even know what it was about fully, I don't think. I'm not confident. I definitely wouldn't stake my life that I got the interpretation right. But man, was that fun. All right, guys. That's a shit-kicking song right there. Yeehaw. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. The Rockin' the Country Lobster appreciates that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
Stay a little longer, dance all night.